What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review, and this time it's on the NECA Toys Aliens Bishop. And as you can see, this is in the packaging, and I got him for $10. So I don't know how many people are interested in this figure, but I'm actually interested in the line. So we have Ellen Ripley back there, and, you know, to continue on, I have my alien there. He's hanging up on the studio, and yeah, so we'll take a quick look at the packaging here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Here we go. Got aliens written up there. Shows a knife, and that's just the tape with the light. It's not bent or anything. It's just the way it looks. He's got a canister with him. Looks like some kind of test canister of maybe some kind of alien DNA or something. I'm not sure exactly. We have an extra hand, and there's the side picture of him. And gotta be honest, that doesn't look really like that, but that looks like the character does. It still looks pretty good, but. And then on the back, shows there, we have a read-up. The sole survivor of Nostromo, Ripley is discovered in a cryogenic sleep 57 years later by a salvage ship. When she is taken back to Earth, Ripley learns that the company has established human colonies of the same planet where the alien attack originated. After all contact with the colony is lost, Ripley agrees to return to the planet, accompanied by a team of colonial marines. Together they will rescue any survivors that remain and confront the alien menace head-on. And for those that watched my Ellen Ripley review, you probably heard that, you read that too. I figured it was going to be something different. Shows a few other figures. We have Bishop here. We have the alien in the same wave, which is, I believe, the one I have. The original price of $22.99. Looks like Alien 7. This is probably wave 7 then. And looks like we have one of those spacesuit figures with an alien inside of it, probably bursting out of them. Looking at the other side, we have another picture of the figure, and let's get this party started. Alright, the figure open up and out of the packaging. Here he is. This is Bishop in all of his glory, and I gotta admit, I actually kind of like the figure, but the articulation is definitely worse than the Ripley figure, which is much improved in articulation. But we'll take a look at the figure regardless. Get some light over here. There we go. It's got a cool likeness to the actor, which has some accessories that come with it. He has a canister that he can hold, kind of. You have to kind of manipulate it a little bit, but and he also has a hand where he can hold his knife. But I tried the hand on, and it doesn't fit on that great, but I'll work at it. Get it to work. I like how it's got this. This is a floating crotch piece right here, and I like how it's got this collar. It's kind of like a secondary overlapping plastic. It's all soft plastic in there. You can kind of see it push down a little bit. Oh, maybe, yeah, right there, maybe. Yeah. So it's overlapping, and he does have like waist swivel and stuff, but it's all underneath this piece, so you're not going to get really much waist swivel out of it. But looking at the details, I love how NECA does the wrinkles in their clothing, make it look so lifelike. See all the wrinkles and all the stitchings from the jumpsuit here. You can see the zippers for the cargo pants, cargo pockets, I mean. Cargo pants on cargo pockets on cargo pants. More zippers up here, all zipped in, and a little ties to pull the zippers, as well as the zipper for the middle. And you can even see the zipper painted and sculpted on the secondary piece of both of these, the collar here. Looking at the back, you can see some back pockets here. There's that secondary floating piece. See it lift up a little bit. I like the wrinkles. The paint shading is great. You can see all the shading throughout the back here. Kind of like dirtied here. It's got a two-tone blue, so you can see where he rolls it up. It's a little bit lighter underneath. I like that. And it's got a strap where it kind of holds the sleeves rolled up. That's kind of neat. You can see the patch. The patch says, wow, it says USS Squad, and it has some numbers like A or 35 something 77. I didn't bring my binoculars, right, or my magnifying glass, but you can get an idea of it right there. You can see his hair. He's got nice paint shading through his hair and different color textures. It's all good too. See the paint shading in the face. The sculpting is great. Get the dimples and crow's feet and the wrinkles. His lips are painted in a nice color, so it looks natural. Yeah, pretty cool. You can see his watch, but unlike Ripley's watch, his is sculpted on. Hers is a floating piece. Here, I'll show you. You can see it's floating, or it's a secondary piece. You can move it around. See? Yeah, we'll take a little comparison here, what they look like together next to each other. Stand them up. And it looks like Ripley's taller. Yep, by quite a bit. Which I don't know if it's accurate. Leave it in the comment section below what you guys think. Alright, so for articulation, it's got a pretty good range. You can look up, which is good. Down, which is good. I love how NECA always has that neck pivot. Really good. Plus side to side. The shoulders will go out. And they're on a swivel. So hinge and swivel. His elbows will go about 80 degrees. It's also built in a swivel there. And we have a little bit of a ball. It's on a peg joint. So, and that peg can swivel around a little bit. Not too much, but it does have some movement, as you can see. Like I said, he does have waist movement underneath there, but you're not really going to get much out of it. Just a little, but it's underneath, so I'd be careful. But yeah, he can kick his legs pretty good up. Might kind of pull down. You're gonna have to watch out for. Yeah, look at that. That piece is getting all weird now just from trying to do a few swivels. It's got upper thigh swivel. You can go out a little bit, so you can get nice kicks like that. Oh my god, that is something I didn't expect. Anyways, we have a knee joint. It's a hinge and swivel. So I'll do that. Maybe 70-degree bend on the knee. It also swivels. He does have a little bit of range on his feet, but you're not going to get that much out of it. It'll swivel, and it does have a hinge a little bit, so it'll help for posing. But there's a little bit of ankle tilt too, because it's on a ball. And I believe that's all his articulation. I don't know if he's a short actor or something, but he also comes with this hand, nicely sculpted. You can see the wrinkles or the veins, I mean, and a hole in it, so you can put his knife in there like this. He does his knife trick. You can see a little bit of gunmetal paint on there and some black. I guess it's like a dark gunmetal paint with some silver dry brushing. And I'll show you what I meant with the fist. So you can take this one off, no problem. But when you put this one on, hopefully we'll have better luck this time. It just doesn't really want to go all the way on. You can get it on, but you see how it's got that gap. So you probably have to work it. But you can hold this knife with that hand, so that's cool. And then he has this canister. And I did a little research because I haven't seen the movie in about 5 years or so. And from what I remember, I think, I believe this is a canister with either alien eggs in there or a face hugger, possibly. If someone knows, please leave it in the comment sections below. I did the research after I already started filming on the packaging and did a cut. And I wanted to find out what it was, but I was using my other crappy phone, so it kept dying on me. Basically, it shuts me off of my internet like every 2 minutes, so it's really aggravating. But it's got a soft, like a full leather strap, nicely detailed. You get some yellow paint and blue inside there, some details. And some orange paint on the other side. So, pretty cool. And you could probably strap it up over his arm, his shoulder or something. Well, might have to finagle it a little bit, but it shouldn't have that much of a problem. Yeah. That's pretty much going to be the review, guys. You can see a little bit of painted belt there. You can see the hinges are black. Same with the elbow. So that's a little bit of a fault, but nothing that I'm going to get too worked up about. And just watch how much easier this one goes on. See, it goes all the way out. And I don't believe that he'll hold the knife very well in this hand. Might be able to get it in this hand, though. Yeah, you can get it in this hand. So that's going to wrap up my review. Let me know what you think of the review. Comment, like, subscribe for more toy reviews. And I want to thank all my subscribers. I'm at 120 now. And, you know, without you guys, I probably wouldn't have kept continuing. So I want to take time to appreciate all of my subscribers. And I am working on a contest for a giveaway. It's not going to be right now. I'm thinking it might be somewhere around 300 subscribers. That seems about fair. I mean, when I get to 300, I'll start it before, maybe in the 200 range or something. And it's not going to be something cheap, but you can also see his sneakers. Very cool details. Similar to what Ripley's are like, but a little different. More dirty. But yeah, so with that, I'll catch you on the flip, guys. Peace.